where our previous round was. We are just restarting. We'll be starting fresh from the top. And here we go.
Right, from the top here, our losers finals between Yugo and Arti here at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. He might even put the thumbs down. But we're at the Coliseum?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you are going down.
All right, yeah. We talk about these round starts a lot of the time. We talk about tempo already kind of going into this here. I think it really does start here in the first couple of seconds. We see some respect coming out here from Arti, but we'll see if Yugo puts on the aggression, and it does get clipped there at 2S. 2S is a great round start. Black beat combo. Gonna get bursted out.
Yeah, was I think trying to catch them like burst baiting or whatnot, or trying to like save it. So unfortunately didn't get the full round with Black Beat. Still gonna be good for Arti. Gonna be good to keep the pressure up. Yugo recognizing that is not safe, so we will be DPing out of it. Tried to backdash to get this safe, but that chemical love reaches so far on this.
This time, very hyper aware, using the double jump. Arti not gonna let you leave the corner. There's that mad love. The slow swinging hammer does take a grip there out of Yugo. Gonna break off some of the glass here. It's a positive bump.
Mercy forward, catching them pressing right there. So we will keep trying to utilize that far slash to make Arti press on those mushrooms, but they're not gonna find a good whiff punish right there on the whiff success from Yugo. Arti really trying to find anything to close it out without giving Yugo too many resources, so that's a big counter hit success, and that is what you need to maybe steal this.
That's right, we can make him a lot of damage here in the process here. You can't even block it, you have to use FD to prevent any chip damage here. Arti trying to look for it.
Yeah, tried to FD out, but was not ready for the delay dive to be coming out from the skies. Arti taking that first round, but the good, like I said, block back, then run forward and punish.
Okay, but back throw incident coming here from Arti. Let's see if they make something happen. A counter hit there on the stroke. 6S burst right back into the corner. Another 6S blowing right through the note. And I like the delay coming out from Yugo. Catches the backdash here. It's looking aces right now.
This going, you know, Fafnir will give them just enough damage to close out that round. I don't think either of them were expecting that.
I don't think the game even expected that too.
Yeah. There was a little bit of delay right there, but Yugo capitalizing, and Arti not letting that round get to them, not letting that get to their mental. Quickly finding a wall break, trying to find more opportunities with the full charge Bandit Bringer.
We're in that same situation where Arti has got Yugo in the back foot, but the 5K being the hero there for Yugo. Right now, attaching Yugo jump, and we're going to get a beautiful extension in the process. Resources just keep getting taken back and forth.
Yeah, you saw them RC like try to delay their run a little bit after that post RC, really not wanting to get bursted right there, but Arti found that good timing right there. Won't have the burst in this situation. Clean hit DP and one more touch right there from Yugo will give them round number 1 into their favor.
Okay, yeah, really a back and forth kind of situation here. That tempo is starting to come into fruition, but the tombstone already coming out with the stage. Oh my god, Yugo.
Yeah, forces a big burst from Arti, and you saw once again that patience that Yugo had to join again. We just saw a note coming through, and was waiting for it to come full screen, waiting to see what Arti would want to do with it. And now, Arti took a lot of screen space, a lot of, like we were talking about, that tempo earlier. It's kind of getting to Yugo again and again. Pops the overdrive at the wall. This is a good situation for him.
Down here, YRC this time, and of course, thanks to the new change, pushes out, gives some room to find that heavy back throw one more time. Not ready for the wake of throws.
Yeah, not ready just yet. Oh, the walk back into the far slash right there. Found a big counter hit, but wasn't enough to close it out just yet. So that's a big counter hit from Arti. Is this enough to keep you at the wall? Burst is back for Yugo, but it's the first hit of the kick didn't connect, so it lost a ton of damage on the super, so it won't kill right there. Yugo's got one more shot, one more opportunity. BRC back.
Yeah, and we've been seeing Yugo go for that strat of using the BRC to slow down time and react to the situation, but Arti throwing out a preemptive button with the 2S, ready for anything.
Trying to 6P out there, but the delay on the full charge. Bandit, good 5K anti-air there coming out from Yugo.
Still putting in a lot of work. First high this time, Yugo's still not ready for it. Gets clipped by active frames of the chemical glove.
Yeah, really trying to use that success to preemptively to shut down some of the forces of Arti, but Arti delaying with the Psycho Stretchers not to be able to work out just yet. Nice run under right there from Yugo, going to be able to get that wall splat. You can finish your combo, but you can't.
Yeah, very unfortunate stuff, which means it gives an Arti opportunity. Trying to beat the burst in the process here. Resets to the middle of the stage.
Yeah, And just the delay right there, being able to recognize the dive was coming once more as it's come a couple times there, finding that 5K to connect, but the delay JH that comes out from Arti's double jump right there.
Arti for a chemical up, moves right in, gets the knockdown here with the feint, gets a little meter in the process. No doubt. Oh, kabong with the jump S and a 16 to retaliate.
Yeah, catching a little bit of an extended hurt box right there. Yugo trying to mix him up, but Arti doing a good job just protecting that plus BRC situation. 6H, no RC, so Arti did get a punish, but it wasn't too crazy. BRC trying to keep himself safe. But Arti just looping his pressure again and again and again, catching Yugo. This full super will connect, but it's still not enough. One sliver of health, you have to start taking some risks right here.
Oh, Yevon has to hold it there. Pretty easily get out of dodge. Situation puts out another note. We're back in that one pixel situation. Yugo's been at so many times. Once again, does not come out on top. Arti looking clean. 1 apiece.
Yep. Yugo had that punish on the Megalo, right, or the opportunity to stay safe from it, but unfortunately couldn't find the big punish. And Arti being able to just quickly close that gap afterwards as well was very, very good for them. Big counter at 5-8. We've seen this happen a couple times, but it's always fortunate for Yugo's opponents. And they've had that burst available on deck to not take that huge damage coming through. Gunflame once again trying to control that horizontal screen space, but Arti doing a really good job of always finding the option to get around it.
Yeah, being 1 step ahead, using the stroke to get underneath the 6S, allow him to get that tempo we've been talking about the whole entire match here. And of course, getting a great knockdown in the process. Now we got to see if the BRC will come out this time.
You know, just a standard backdash right there from Yugo, just using that 200 meters, so we'll quickly be spending it on that RC. Trying to create an opportunity. Reversal coming out from Arti right here.
All right, it worked out. Whatever works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We've been signing a lot of opportunities where Arti's able to make those big Hail Marys coming off of those full screen, and Yugo's not ready to fully capitalize on punish on it.
So more Gunflame here, potentially catching potential opportunity. Arti, I like that distance you're taking away. Great mid-range. Catch the backdash with the love.
Forward situation. This has been the recipe for success for Arti. Constantly finding opportunities to loop these hard knockdowns. But Yugo doing a really great job of consistently getting out of these situations and then returning the damage in kind.
Back and forth here. Okay, we're moving right in. We're getting some real state in the process here. Get knocked down. Black beat combo burst away though. We have a lot of tension to work there on Yugo's side. Let's see if we find an opportunity to do it. Guys, you could be unsafe burst if you got in the process.
Mana bringer hit right here. Nice throw tech though from Arti, knocking out the whole Yugo strike throw. DP does connect. Both these players are trading back and forth. A big counter hit off the stroke, but you weren't able to finish your late right there. So Yugo trying to find an opportunity to see if they can make this comeback, or if Arti will be able to find it and move up the set.
Oh, I was about to say that's an opportunity to get right underneath and use the clean hit on the DP.
Add that little bit of extra damage right there. All resources spent from both these players. Big counter hit 6H, but no follow-up right there with no meter. So Arti,
it's a little finicky to get a conversion for sure.
Yeah. But
Bringa!
Mana bringer as well, but Yugo just wanting to find opportunities like this, just consistent knockdowns, because Arti having to get some strike throws can always spell danger. Nice low.
Yeah, I've been waiting to see that mix-up come again from Yugo. Bring it out one more time later in the set. Pulls pretty potent. FD out here. Someone having a hard time with a lot of FD in these matchups, but works here once again.
Just find it once more. Once again, very good situation from Arti. Will they be able to preemptively check the Yugo backdash and point out in a lot of the situations? You even saw that they might be trying to go for Yugo one to go for the 6S in the next layer, but Arti already ready for it. Arti ready to catch the double overhead mixing. YRC pushes out. Yugo another chance.
Arti tried to go for a burst and save out there at the end there. Gets the counter, but you did get the burst there from Yugo, but now you're in the corner against them. 5K gets a knockdown, one more chance here, and baits the burst again. Yugo! Okay, does seal the deal.
Yeah, it was a little worried right there as that route was not going to be able to kill even if you try to go for like an OTG hit, so you needed one more touch. Yugo now sitting up 2-1 on the set.
Knew that they duel one. Let's rock.
Arti, though, is not going down without a fight in a lot of these situations, so anything is possible here. Yugo still has to be locked in. Tried to go with Grand Viper right there under, but unfortunately it's not going to work out.
Closer. A lot of far side. We're with him right in front of Arti. Arti takes a chance, finally gets a knockdown in the process, and gets a side swap here. Oh, no punish on the DP, another one!
Not even a punish afterwards. Yugo just wasn't blocking the overhead with that, the overhead that was coming through. It's got to take some advantage of that right here. Getting another good wall break right here with that 5H, trying some of that positive bonus rollbacks. So they can use those RCs that have been very beneficial for them, which they wanted to use right there. But a good anti-air from Arti kept them safe.
Keeps letting these DPs rip time and time again. Really kind of like balances his defense between using an EP and a backdash here.
Couldn't find the PRC timing after that 6H right there as well. So Arti now going to be adding a lot of damage. Gets a YRC out. Are you jumping over and blocking this? No, you're plus, because for some reason INO is after that thing. And Arti finds the wall break right there, ties it back, or puts it around in their favor.
Yeah, the legacy coming out clutch there for INO and Arti on the verge. We'll see how it kind of goes. Throw there. And the 5K. Knew exactly where Arti was going to be.
We've seen Yugo been in this situation a lot, but they've always had some kind of resource to get out, whether it be deflection, whether it be wires, whether it be burst. And now not having that, had to take a lot more of a calculated risk, was able to find an opportunity to get out, to be able to block with that burst, them down in the corner.
Yes, more extension thanks to the PRC. Again, back to being the mortal enemy here for Yugo.
200 meter on deck as well. Gonna potentially find an RC mix here. Just pop the overdrive super. No! Not fast enough, so Yugo gets off the wall, resets the mid-screen, finds the PRC, trying to catch him out, but dive RC should be enough to seal the deal right here.
What a conversion coming out there from Arti using the double jump K in the process. Haven't seen too much of that.
Yeah, I think it's one of those, like, needing that exact amount of health rate with the gut scaling at the very end, finding those pockets where you can get as much damage as possible. That Arti knows what INO wants to be doing in a lot of these situations. It's up to you. Yugo can shut them down, or Arti can keep this high momentum up. It's been going in their favor.
Home after that. Back for one more time coming in from Arti. Puts Yugo in a precarious situation. Romania gonna get a knockdown one more time. Let's see how it kind of ends up. This is where we kind of live or die. And Mad Love Hammer swinging through once again and sniping another round from Yugo here. Arti is on the verge of taking it unless Yugo has the answer to rebuttal.
We will have to see, right? We've seen Yugo make these kind of comebacks before, but Arti has been playing so confident for these last couple of rounds.
Liking the strategy he was doing, he backs off, he kind of waits for his first options like this Mad Love, but just people the clip and Arti just goes to place him.
With the low as well. Has been going for high on a lot of these situations. Yugo trying to check that. And not going to be working out. Goes low once again. We'll see it happen again unless Yugo decides to burst like he did right there.
Back off one more time. Wait for Arti to kind of come in here. One's in danger though. Not something you want to see, especially for Yugo. He's been backdashing a little bit too much.
And Arti catching a whiff of what Yugo's game plan is. Didn't spend the meter on the super, just gonna be able to get the standard knockdown. Wants to save the meter for potential RCs right here. But one more far slash comes out right at the very end. That's gonna be Arti.